What's up? What's up? Welcome. Welcome. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all see my new setup? I'm growing, y'all. I'm getting better. Okay? I'm progressing. I'm not progressing that much, though, because there we go. Okay. I'm progressing. Okay? As I am building this new platform and reaching out to more people, I want to welcome everybody to Yoni Talk with your girl, SadeKaress. And hi, how was your weekend and how was your week? Guys, let's talk about it. We got some interesting stuff going on this week, don't we? Yes, we do. You see, I got my cup. You already know I got my cup. So this is a little different for me because I'm used to being able to look straight into my phone and see exactly what's going on. But now that I'm set up a little bit different, I'm looking into the camera and it's weird because I can't see what's going on. Shout out to my nail that's still holding on strong. She did not come off yet. I don't even know how many weeks. Shout out to my cousin Quan, who did get the amount right last week. She's going to get a free gift this week coming up. Okay. And what she did was she guessed how many weeks this nail has been with us on Yoni Talk. If you don't know and you're new here, I'm teaching myself how to do nails, right, since the pandemic hit. And I'm proud of myself because this one nail has been holding on strong. When I say strong, I mean strong. Okay. So I just wanted to mention that Quan is the one who's going to get the prize for last week for guessing the trivia question correctly. I hope that everybody can see me. I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work around, with everything I have going on, but hopefully I see your comments. And if this doesn't work, then we'll try another way. You already know. Oh, check out my jacket, y'all. Check out my swag. Let me get my tippy toe. Well, let me bring my computer down. So, y'all see my swag? These are going to go up on the website in a second, SadeKaressBeauty.com. I just wanted to show y'all my swag. I got some shiny dinies. If you like the sparkle like I do, then that is the jean jacket for you, boo. Let me take my sip, y'all. By the way, it's not alcohol this week. Ooh. It's not alcohol, y'all. It's sweet tea. I got a lot of work to do. I can't drink right now. And the sun is shining. I don't want to be lit right now. That's for y'all. I'm good. So this week on Yoni Talk, we were supposed to be talking about teens, right? How you deal with them, raising them, the temperaments, the hormonal things, and all of that. But I didn't get a chance to bring out my punching bag that I wanted to show y'all. That gets beat up a lot when I get frustrated with my kids. Oh, yeah. So we're going to do that another week. But I want to talk about all the interesting stuff that's been going on this week. Oh, and Uncle Biden. Thank you, Uncle Biden. We appreciate you, Uncle Biden. I wanted to dedicate this Yoni Talk to the haters that keep having so much to say about the STEMI and the unemployment and the help. Shut up. So we're going to get into that too, because I'm over it. I really am. I'm over it. First things first, I do have a pop-up shop tomorrow. If you've been following, it was postponed, but it is going to happen tomorrow. So give me a second here and I'm going to share with you guys the flyer because I'm learning how to work my new tech over here. A holla, a dollar. Let me see before I even play myself. Okay, yeah. I'm learning how to work my new tech. So I'm going to share with you guys the flyer. So this is the flyer for this week's event, March 14th. Shout out to my girl, JoJo. She always throws these every week, and I've been trying to get there, but it just didn't work out. So tomorrow, from what it say, 2 to 6, we will be in the building. And I wanted to let you know what we're going to have on hand. I'm going to bring hats. I'm going to bring bags. I'm going to bring the little clip things that I have for when you have your nails long. I'm going to bring my rack, so I'll have all of our spring break needs. I'm talking cute shorts, cute tops, And it's going to be at a really good price. I'm also going to bring out the shades because you can't go out there without shades. It just makes no sense. And we already know, since Uncle Biden is giving up the stemmies, it's tax season, everybody's going to be traveling. So why not go with a fly pair of shades or some really cute shorts from SadeKaress Beauty, right? Also, if you're new, I did have a website before, but what's happening is I'm merging over to one site, which is SadeKaressBeauty.com. So if you continuously check that site, you will see different things that are going to be added on to the site in the coming days. Okay. We're going to also bring some Yoni steamers. I don't think I'm going to bring the electric ones unless someone specifically asks for that one. Then I'll bring it. But for the most part, we'll have the regular basin ones, and we're going to have the Yoni Love kits on deck. We're going to have the Yoni oils, the Yoni soaps, the bar soaps. The bar soaps are the truth. I love those bar soaps. I love the foam too, but I actually use both of them. But I'm going to have all of that on deck, Yoni pearls. So if you are in need of any of that, or if you're curious to know how it works, then holla at your girl, okay? And actually, maybe I will bring one electric steamer just to show you how the process works and all of that good stuff, okay? We're not going to do a flash sale tonight simply because I got a pop-up shop tomorrow. So that don't make no sense for me to do that. If you're in the Queens area, make sure you pull up. It's right there in Springfield Boulevard in Queens Village. It's going to be fun. It'll be plenty of vendors there, not just myself, but I'm definitely going to be in the building, me and my assistants, my daughters. So come get your products and spend some of that money from Uncle Biden with me. No, I'm just playing. So yeah, make sure that you do get the information here, and I will share it as well onto the site. So this new setup is pretty cool. It's a lot of moving pieces. It is, but I'm gonna get the hang of this. Y'all know I'm gonna get the hang of this. Anybody in here have anything they want to talk about? Let me see. Let me say hey to y'all. Hey, y'all. Before we get into how I feel about all of this BS that's been going on all week, is there anybody that has anything to say? And because this is new to me, I'm going to go ahead on here and see if I see anything, because I don't really know how this works. Yeah, I don't see anything. But anyway, I guess as the comments pop in, they'll send them over here. Yeah, I don't really know how this works, y'all. So bear with me this week. The point of this is because I wanted to merge over to my SadeKaress page, but everybody was used to this being on my regular Facebook page. So what I did was, I found a way to get it all. See, I gotta look back at the camera to get it all together. Except I'm used to just talking on my phone, and now I am not. So I have to get adjusted to all of that. And y'all know I can't see. Okay, I do wear glasses, so I'm struggling, but it's okay. Bear with me this week. But yeah, let me just move my chair up a little bit. Oh, it's up already. I'm just short. Damn. All right, so I've been seeing a lot of chatter, and things on the internet about, hey, I got a comment. Thank you, Auntie. I was worried. I was getting worried. Now we get the numbers up. Okay, what's up? Welcome, y'all. Welcome. I was just starting to tell everybody about I was telling everybody rather about tomorrow's pop-up shop. I'll throw that back up here since there's some new people logging on, which is so cool that I can even do that, right? Y'all see me back there giving y'all all that sexy, getting my sexy on? Yeah. Anyway, I really want to talk about the people that feel the need to down talk, degrade, belittle, or even just feel like they should have an opinion on the next person's bag, pocketbook, checking account, whatever you want to call it, right? So as I am delving more into this lifestyle of me being present and trying to get to, not even trying to, but being or becoming an online influencer, I have to be mindful of what I say in post. And I've told you guys before, I do a lot of posts well, not post and delete, but I'll type like a lot of stuff and then just delete it because I don't want to get myself into any trouble or piss anybody off for my thoughts and comments. Yes, David, today we're talking about everybody's comments and feelings and opinions on the stimulus check being released. But I know that I have a lot of people on here. So Yoni Talk is just a platform for us to have open discussion about various things. Sometimes I'm on here and we're talking straight about Yoni, which means we're talking about anything related to the woman's womb. Sometimes we get on here and we do live sipping paints. The last time we did one was for Valentine's Day, and we actually painted our yonis, and it was fun, and we drank a little, and it was very interactive. And that's what we do every week. I come here, I sit down, I show you guys some merch, I may have a flash sale, and then I get into a topic. And this week's topic, I decided at the last minute, was going to be the reactions of everyone when it comes to this new bill that was passed, which is a very serious situation because a lot of people don't really understand how the government works. So it went through a lot of trouble, a lot of places it had to pass through, get a lot of votes, and it's here. And now that it's here, a lot of people in my community just seem to have so much to say about the STEMI, right? But for me, the jokes and stuff is cool. Or rather are cool. But what's not cool is when you start to pick people apart because they are in need of it, or because maybe they have a vision of what they're going to do. You know, I've seen so many people on here talking about, oh, if you was just getting money, you wouldn't be worried about the stimulus. That's not true. That's not true. Just because you still working, that you might have been in debt before that, and then something fell out and you really messed up. You can't judge anybody else's situation. And who are you to judge the next person's situation? You know, what you put out in the universe is what you get back. So when you start talking crazy and greasy about people unnecessarily, you putting out bad vibes and you putting out bad energy. You know, what about the unemployment rift? Y'all so mad that people's unemployment extensions were getting the unemployment extension. Some of these people on unemployment worked during the height of the pandemic, the entire height, when they were freezer trucks behind every single hospital, especially in New York. I know because I was in the hospitals. You can burn out after body after body after body, after exposing yourself all the time, and then not being able to come home and hug your kids, and not being able to come home and have peace of mind because you're afraid that you've caught something. Those people burnt out. Some of them did, and some of them are at home trying to get their mind right, or some of them were fired because they weren't working adequately because they burnt out and they need the unemployment. Don't judge those people. You don't know them. You don't. So who are you to say, you know, oh, everybody's so hype about the unemployment. They should be doing this. They should have been doing that. Oh, we about to see the crab legs and leave people alone. I say that a lot on Yoni Talk because it's a lot of y'all motherfuckers out there messing with people. Leave people alone. So if she want to go get her crab boil, if it makes her feel better, what if she was eating some bull crap all year because she didn't have the money, or he didn't have the money, and they want to treat themselves? Who are you to judge them? I mean, just stay out of everybody's bag. That's just really what it ultimately boils down to. It's not nobody's business. Is there anybody else on here that has an opinion on that? Because it was a very big thing on social media this week about, you know, the stimulus and the this and who getting it and who want it and who need it and who cares and who don't care. And it be the ones that say they don't care that's checking their account every 5 minutes. And it's the ones that say they don't care that's watching everybody else's page, trying to figure out if they got theirs. Why? If we're smart, we'll capitalize on this if we don't need it, right? If we're smart, we'll save it if we don't need it. We'll invest it if we know what we're doing. But just to be out here just running your mouth and talking about everybody, it's not for me. I don't understand it. Anybody have any thing to say or any comments in regards to what's going on right now? it's a lot of judgment, especially in the Black community. I don't know what's going on in the white community because I'm not in it, and I don't mean no harm. But within my circle and my people, it's a lot of judgment and it's a lot of unnecessary comments. And you make people feel bad. And it's for what? I don't know. Maybe I should have had some alcohol in my cup. I might have had a little more to say. But it's just frustrated me. And I was thinking about it all week. I was talking with my friends and I'm just like, yo, what's the problem? It's tax season and they're going to get their money. Everything about to be sold out. I get it. I understand. But so what? People have been struggling. We deserve this. Everybody deserves what they're getting. Everybody. So should nobody be passing judgment on the next person and what they want to do with their money, if they're excited, if they're not excited, whatever. There's an old saying, and my dad is probably going to kill me because he doesn't like when I curse on my lives, right? But there's an old saying, what you eat don't make me shit. And what I eat don't make you shit. Simple as that, right? It simply means mind the business that pays you. There's so many things that we could talk about, right? But I have to talk about this on Yoni Talk because I've seen so much judgment along my timeline. It is disgusting. And it makes me, from my perspective, look at y'all crazy because I don't understand what the hell your problem is because the so-and-so is excited. What they got to do with you? Make a business, create a business so they can come spend some of that money with you. But other than that, shut up. I don't understand it. Welcome to Yoni Talk. For anybody that's just joining in, let me take this flyer down too. Anybody that's just joining in, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are talking right now. I'm only going to spend a few more minutes on this, but we're talking to STEMI, right? Because I'm not going to lie, I want mine. I want mine. I know exactly where I'm going to put mine. Do you want to judge me? Whatever, you know? Don't judge me, judge your mama. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Yeah, it's quite sad though. It really is. And you know what else is sad? All the people that had people claim their kids are burning up right now. They are so angry right now. I'd be angry too, not gonna lie. I would be mad at myself because you let these people claim the kids, which, you know, in our community happens. It is what it is. But you let these people claim your kids. These people are not even loyal to you enough to let you get a little piece of the pie. It's for you to take care of these kids. And they keeping all the money. Yo, that's messed up. But that's the laws of the game, I guess, right? So now you're going to have a whole lot of mad people because they have maybe, I know people maybe 5 kids, 6, and they just spread them all out. Because you can't claim but so many, right? So they just spread them all out. And they can't get a dime from those people. On top of that, if you get the extra money that's supposed to come from July to December for the children, they're not sharing that either. So that's it. If they claim 1-2 of your kids, that's $600 that they're making, and they're not giving it to the parents. So it's just a nasty, sticky situation. Disclaimer: don't do that. Don't let nobody claim your kids, man, because now you got a situation like this, and it's really nothing you could do. I mean, it's something you could do, but you probably get in trouble too. I don't know how the IRS works, but you probably get in trouble too. And it's gonna be a long, drawn out, dragged out scenario and situation. And by the time you get it, what you gonna do? Y'all hear this car alarm? There's no respect on my block. Let me borrow Tabitha Brown's production. It worked. It worked. But yeah, Sade, you said mine went to rent and I got the girls some things they needed and I'm content. I ain't even get mine yet, but I know where it's going. I know where it's going, but I didn't get it yet. My money be always spent before I get it. But I'm a businesswoman, So that's what happens, right? But yeah, who cares what you're doing with your stimulus, Sha? It's yours. It's yours. Yours. Especially for somebody like you. I know personally that you worked the whole freaking pandemic from the start to today. You know what I mean? You deserve that help too. They didn't do nothing for us that was out there on the front line all that time, especially us in the patient rooms on the floors. They didn't do nothing for us. Why not enjoy your money? It's yours. You deserve it. We all deserve it. That's what I'm saying. Even for me, like with my kids, I have a daughter that's almost 14. I have a daughter that's, oh Lord, she's almost 11. And I have a 9-year-old. This ain't just for me, it's for them too. So I'm going to put a little bit here, put a little bit there, put a little bit there. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm going to do. That's not for you to judge or have any opinion on. It's just my business. So why all of the unnecessary crap? Like, it's real stuff going on in the world. There's some real stuff going on in the world. We could talk about that. But yet I'm here with y'all talking about Uncle Biden. That's what I call him, Uncle Biden. And the judgment that y'all passing on people for being excited for getting some change because they haven't had a single dollar to just splurge on themselves. But you know, it's real convenient when the stimulus is dropping, right, y'all? This economy about to be bumping. Yo, the economy about to be on fire in a minute. Think about it. A lot of people have more than one child. The cities and country, you know, the country is going to open up soon. They're going to ban the mask, you know, remove the mask ban and not ban the mask requirements and all of that. Then you're going to be able to go and just be free. And you got this little money. These people about to be all over the place. And I'm not mad at them. They've been stuck in the house for a whole year. If that's what they choose to do, that's their business. Anybody else want to tell me what they going? No, don't tell me what you're going to do with your stimulus. That wasn't what I meant. I want to know, have you seen any of the negative comments and little stupid things that people have been saying about regular people that just can't wait to climb up out of debt? You know, people that just can't wait to take their kids clothes shopping because they haven't been able to. People that just want to fill a deep freezer because they haven't been able to. I just want to know, let me see, the comments are still popping up pretty good there. I see. Let me see. What's the time? You know, I'm only on here for about an hour. So we at 24 minutes. Okay. We can move on. I'm going to tell you about my week, right? My week was pretty freaking interesting, honestly. I had parent-teacher conference for my daughter that's in junior high school that was a complete freaking failure, right? Why do they schedule these things? They send you out these emails. They tell you to put the time in. You pick the time. First of all, they don't send it to the day before the damn thing, and you got all these parents scrambling, right? So I do what I'm supposed to do as the mom and the parent that I am, you know, and I sign up for the classes that were emailed to me. Mind you, all her classes were not emailed to me, but the ones that were emailed to me, I signed up for. I was pretty excited because the first one was a complete failure, but the first one was better than this one, by the way. So I sign up, I get my little emails, they tell me my time. I go on about my day. I have 3 kids in here that are doing remote learning. I have a business. I have all kinds of things going on. I'm not watching my phone all the time. The phone is not connected to me like that. So here it is time to do my parent-teacher conferences, right? And it's all virtual. I get on my phone, the first teacher, boom, I'm ready to go. She going to send me an email saying she had a family emergency. So she's canceling all parent-teacher conference. So when I really looked at the time, they legit gave me 5 minutes to speak to this woman. If she was available, how would I have gotten anything out of her in 5 minutes in regards to my daughter? Now, if you've been to the parent-teacher conferences in person, they be in there for like 20 minutes, sometimes longer. You be knocking on the door like, oh, hello, are you going to come out? But now they expect you to be able to get it all out in 5 minutes. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But okay, fine. She's not available. Cool. I'm still ready because I did them all simultaneously, so I could just boom, 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 right? Get to the next teacher. This heifer done changed my time. But instead of changing it to a later time, she changed it to an earlier time. What sense does that make? That don't make sense to me. And it wasn't like 5 minutes earlier. It was like a whole hour and a half earlier. Did you expect for me to just be waiting for you to send me an email and change my time after we've established I'm getting on this phone with you at 2:25? From 2:25 to 2:30, that is the established time, the 5 minutes that I was supposed to get. Couldn't meet with that teacher. Why? Because that teacher changed my goddamn time and I didn't even know it. Okay, fine. I'm still trying to keep it together for this last teacher. But by the time I'm finished figuring out all of this crap with the teacher that done changed my time, I missed the last teacher. The little 5 minutes she gave me at the end, I missed it. I couldn't log on fast enough. I was trying to get from one Google Meet to the next Google Meet. And by the time I got to mine, the next parent was on there. Is there anybody else going through this? And I have 3 children that I have to do online learning for and virtual parent-teacher conferences. And it's hard when you have 2 in the same school also. But the junior high school, how you gonna give these parents 5 minutes? Anybody got kids on here that's in high school? Because I want to know what's the time frame on the virtual parent-teacher conferences with them. Because this, to me, is the dumbest crap in the world. Hey, Shay. Shay, I was just telling them about my experience with my failed parent-teacher conference this week. And how they give you 5 minutes. Like, oh, you're going to be on the phone with the teacher from 2:05 to 2:10. And when the teacher gets on at 2:05, she's still kind of trying to end things with the parent that she was on there with from the other 5 minutes. So then she don't have your child's information pulled up. So she's fumbling. Oh, hi, how you doing? Making a conversation, but she's in your 5 minutes. You only get 5. So now 3 minutes, 4 minutes into the conversation, she finally finds your kid's stuff. But boom, she gets started. And the next parent comes on and you've accomplished nothing. I don't understand the parent-teacher conference virtually. Like, I did everything I was supposed to do this time. Scouts honor. Everything I was supposed to do. And I still didn't speak to no damn body. It didn't make no sense to me. Anybody else went through this week? I know a lot of my friends. I know a lot of my friends have junior high school age kids. So y'all had the same thing, especially in New York. How is it in the other states? How is it in Georgia? How is it in Cali, Texas? Like, I need to know. What the heck can you tell me about my child in your class in 5 minutes? Nothing. Nothing at all. Not when you are on a computer like I am, still trying to learn. A lot of these teachers are older, how to jump from the screen and share the screen and do this with that and do. At the same time, you have parents that are ignorant. They're calling in early, so they're jumping in on your call. And they like the last one I did for my daughter that's in elementary school. I'm literally calling in on my time, and she's like talking to another parent, and I literally interrupted their call. And she's like, "Oh, hang on, hey, can you call back in like 5 minutes?" So now we've thrown off all of them. So now while I'm on the phone with her, somebody is calling in. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It's not efficient. I get it. It's a surprise situation. But at this point in New York City, we should be doing better, because these kids been out of school and doing virtual for a long time. A lot of other states fell after us, but we was ahead of the game. So why are we still going through all of this? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It stressed me out, y'all. It did. It stressed me out. Then my daughter she had a meeting with her teacher, and that was pretty cool. You know, he taught me some things and all of that, but unfortunately, he had a newborn baby just in the background. And I felt so bad for him and the baby, because he's supposed to be in the school building, not at home trying to talk to my daughter on a computer screen with a baby crying in the background. How does that work? I just don't understand. I don't understand it. Hey, thank you for tuning in. I'm just talking about my struggles. My struggles was real this week with the virtual learning. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. I'm like, what the heck? I cannot wait. I'm sorry. I cannot wait till the next school year so they can go into somebody's building. I don't care if I have to duct tape the mask to their head. They going. I cannot do it. I can't do it. It was even so bad, y'all. Now, if you know me or if you don't know me, I'm going to tell you. I had great grades in high school. Like stellar. I went to college with a scholarship. But the only thing, not the only thing, everything that got me the scholarship, with all the subjects but math, almost messed me up. So all week, I'm trying to, work with my daughter and show her how to do the things. And I don't know what the hell is going on in the school anymore. So now I got to get on the meeting with the teacher with the baby in the background crying and try to learn the math the way my daughter's learning the math so that I can help her, because math wasn't my subject. I bombed at math. I'm not going to lie, I can count money. I know how to move them decimals. I know how to do them figures. I know how to do taxes. But matrices and all of that stuff, I cannot deal with it. When you start putting X's and Y's, I don't need all of that. No, I want to know all the variables involved. I don't want to have to guesstimate. So no, I'm not good at math, right? So that was my struggle this week, trying to virtually communicate with the teacher on helping me and my daughter to understand the work, right? And I had to explain to my child because she got mad, y'all. She got mad at me. She started crying. She had a whole moment, which I understand. This stuff don't make no sense, right? So she had a whole moment and I had to stop and talk to her like, let me explain something. Mommy doesn't get paid to be your teacher. I didn't go to school to be your teacher. I went to school for business, okay? I went to school for music. I didn't go to school to teach no child, not even my own. I can teach you what I know, but what I don't know, I cannot teach you. We're going to struggle together. So don't get angry with me because I don't know. And I said, listen, hold on. I sat down right in her little desk chair and I sent the teacher a message like, listen, we got to get together because she mad at me because I can't teach her something you're supposed to be teaching her. And that's what led to the meeting at 12 o'clock because she reached out to him or whatever. But as parents, we have to know we cannot beat ourselves up. They have changed the game with this math crap. Now, I think English and science and social studies, history, all that is pretty much the same, right? But the way they're doing math makes no sense to me. It didn't make sense to me the way we was doing math, okay? So it really doesn't make any sense to me now. You got to draw. I told him, I said, I'm not going to lie. We're not drawing no boxes in here for multiplication. I'm not putting no number here, no number here. I don't even know how to do that. We're going to do it the long way, okay? It always ends with the same damn thing. I just don't understand. I finally understand my parents' frustration, especially my mom, like, get it together, Sade. You got to get it. It had to be hard for her. It had to be hard. Like, why they not teaching them, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally? I remember that. They call it, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. PEMDAS or some crazy crap. What the hell is that? They're not going to remember that. It's not catchy. What happened to making things into songs for these kids? Well, no, they got no ratchet music, but they can't get no songs in school that's fun for them to learn and remember. What happened to that? They don't have that anymore. It's crazy. No, that's not division, Daddy. That's multiplication. They want you to draw a square, put a number here and put a number there. I don't really know how it works. Somehow they get to the right answer, but I don't even know. I really don't know how it works. I couldn't even tell you. It's a mystery to me. Now we're doing multiplication, addition and subtraction of decimals. I mean, not decimals, excuse me, fractions. And I'm dyslexic and it's killing me, but we're going to get through it though. I might learn something, right? That I missed out in high school because of whatever reason, or elementary school or junior high school or whatever. Yeah. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Let me ask you, did you learn please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, or did you learn PEMDAS? I would not remember that now if they would have told me to remember it that way. Like, that's like asking me to remember the equation for cosine and tangent and all that crap. Like, what? Make it fun. Make it catchy. Do something. They're already bored. They're sitting in the same spot. They even have these kids eating lunch while they're teaching them. They don't even get to stop to eat their food no more. I just don't understand it. Do you really think the child is going to really be listening to what you're talking about if they're trying to eat? No, they're not. And then us parents, we got to come in and start fussing, and then y'all think we crazy when we're not crazy. We just don't understand why they got to do work while they eating, and you mad because they're not focused. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Hey, Calvin. It don't make no sense to me. We talking about this whole remote learning crap. That don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. I even hear that in the South, they have them running on the same thing. So if they're teaching in the school, they're teaching the same thing to the kids that are home live streaming. But in New York, they are so freaking disorganized. My daughter just got switched from one class to another class in the middle of the week randomly because they decided they want to make an extra virtual learning teacher, which makes sense because they had all of these kids that were at home going to one teacher who also has a 2-year-old at home that's constantly hollering in the background. You cannot control those variables, and you cannot hold these teachers really accountable for them having kids that are young, that's making noise. But then you cannot expect for these kids to be able to focus through that. And you can't expect for them to be able to focus through the stuff going on in their house. Hell, I'm a prisoner. I need to be free. If I come in my living room, I got to be on mute. I can't be on the phone. And I'm usually on the phone doing business. Can't be on the phone. Got to be on mute. I can't go in my kids' room, or I can't leave the door open, because if I go in the bathroom and I get on the phone, which is, we in New York, everything is tight. Right across from their room, they fussing at me because I'm talking. My son, he in his room, the only place I could be is my room. I don't want to sit up in my damn room all day. I can't get much done sitting up in the room. I can't go nowhere, right? Can't leave the kids by themselves. It's crazy. I'm sorry. I just had a week, guys. I'm telling you. Did my son, y'all seen my post, right? Y'all seen my post where I had to make my son right. I will not destroy my home. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. Okay. Nothing works. Nothing works. Punishment didn't work. Writing didn't work. Dad, you on here? I'm getting ready to send him to you. I look away from him outside for 5 seconds. Okay. I just told the boy it's cold outside. Do not, leave your coat open. Zip your coat up. The door's wide open to the house. The kids are accessible, right? Come in the house to grab something and go back downstairs and look who's coatless. My son. And when I say coatless, he done took the coat off and the hoodie. I'm over these kids. And I get in trouble if I'm trying to figure out what to do with him. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I don't know. Oh my, please. I was a good child. Talking about welcome to the real world, baby girl. I was a good child, and you didn't have to do virtual learning. I left your house every day and became somebody else's responsibility for a couple of hours. Okay? These kids are not going anywhere. It's a lot of togetherness. Especially in this little apartment. And I got one of the bigger apartments, but it's still an apartment. I can't wait. I'm about to bust out of this joint. I'm telling you. I'm about to take my talents south because I cannot deal with this. I miss Atlanta. I'm going back. Hey, Ma. Send him to you. What you going to do? You going to take him to church? I don't know if that's going to help. I don't know. He was good. Then like a month ago, I noticed he just started to do him. And normally he's really chilled and reserved. But lately, I don't know if his little testosterone is building in his little body or something. I don't know what's going on. But he's trying me. And I'm not feeling it. He's pushing all the wrong buttons. and testing all of the patience that I have. I'm telling you. So yeah, remote learning is a damn doozy. I don't like it. Y'all can have it back. I'm sorry. I was fussing. I mean, I appreciated it for what it is and what it was in the moments that we needed it, right? I'm not going to take that away. It was a situation that popped up out of nowhere. None of us expected for COVID-19 to come in. Nobody was prepared. And sometimes stuff like this takes time. It takes trial and it takes error. And unfortunately, it's our babies that are in the school system suffering. Last year I saw it just going to the store, riding through my neighborhood. People were having graduations on their lawns because their babies didn't have no graduation. And I'm honestly thinking that might be my situation this year. 2 of my kids are graduating and I don't think they're going to have a ceremony. So now I got to get creative, because who wants to look back at these memories and say, oh, yeah, well, the pandemic was there, so I didn't get to do this and I didn't get to do that. You know, my children were looking forward to proms, and I don't even know if that's going to happen. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just really, 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 really need a drink, I think. I'm going to eat me some food. I'm going to get me some wine, and I'm going to sip for real. Because this week was long. It really, really was long. I know last week we didn't have Yoni Talk at this time, right? I did it on Friday. So I had a really good time at my cousin's memorial. We got to see a lot of family, and you know, I was able to talk to some people I hadn't talked to in a long time and mend some things. At least I think I did, and I believe I did. So I had a good time Saturday. The type of person that he was the turn up king. So we turned up. You know, what other way to do it? We turned up. So far, so good with everything else. And talk to me, guys. So what's been going on your side? We got a couple of minutes left. Y'all want some music? Because see, now I got a little fancy on y'all. So I could put the music video on the live stream. I think I'm going to try it. Y'all want to hear some music? I think we're going to do that. But other than that, what's been going on? Ooh, my jewelry. I'm really just ready for some change, y'all. Anybody else ready for some change? I'm definitely in dire need of some damn change. Change of scenery, change of atmosphere, change of the people around me, right? I'm really I'm definitely ready for some change. That's what I am looking forward to. Bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna play this whirlwind video for y'all. So if you are new here, and I can't really tell where you're streaming from because I have a lot of streams running right now, but if you're new here, I am a jack of all trades. They call me Shay calls me, and I guess I could say they will eventually call me the Coochie Queen of Queens, right? I'm from Queens. I do sell Yoni products, Yoni Love products, steamers and all of that. We're going to start hosting some Yoni Love Steam events, which are going to be so dope. Just wait and see what we have in store for you. So not only do we do that, or not only do I do that, but I have a boutique. I am a singer. I'm an actress. Sometimes I'm a comedian when I'm feeling a little funny, you know. Just depends on which way the wind blows me that day, to be honest with you. To be honest with you. So what's going to happen is right now, I'm going to let you guys see a video of mine while we still have some time here. All right. Just let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think, because the music is coming. I do have some music on all of the music platforms running right now. You can look me up. As you can see, it's SadeKaress. I have a new single out called Sexy On. I have a single out called Conflict. And I also have a song out called A Gift and a Curse, which is the song that you heard on the intro. I also have some exclusive songs on my website. So if you go on SadeKaressBeauty.com, you can look up music by SadeKaress, I believe it says. And there is music that you can purchase for $1.99, and it will be sent directly to you as a download. So make sure you support. make sure you support. This video was fun. It was a fun experience. I was surrounded by nothing but love, nothing but people that really have been in my corner for the most part for years and years and years and years. So I'm going to share this with you because we're live streaming everywhere, and I just want to bring some more people into the SadeKaress experience. Okay, so bear with me here because I'm just learning how to work my little new contraption situationship that I got going on here. All right, so this is the song Whirlwind, and it was shot by El Daddio of ED Productions, and it was produced by Mr. Fingers. Okay, and if you don't know about him, Google him, honey. He got Grammy plaques and all that. All right. What you see on the visual.
So what was it that happened? Like, I need to know both sides of the story because I don't want to be biased.
Y'all didn't have no sound. That's a problem. I'm running it back. I'm sorry.
Because
I don't know. I'm still learning how to work everything. So
let us know what happened.
bear with me, y'all.
What happened?
Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me, y'all.
I don't even know where to begin with the story.
I'm gonna run it back.
He told me I was special.
Let me know if you can hear it now.
He told me it was something different about me. Oh. He said I deserve better. And that was him. And
what's up, El Daddio? The man is in the building. We gotta shoot another video, man.
He was caught up, and I was caught up. I got stuck. Yeah. Damn, I messed up.
Yes, we We gotta get some more music to shoot some more videos, man. You took my heart and broke it. Make sure y'all go on YouTube and get the watch time up on this stuff, man. We gotta support each other. I'm excited. This is so damn cool.
He told me I was sexy.
Ooh.
He told me, baby girl, you ain't gotta be so hard, no. He blew me all the way up to bail out. Bitch, nigga, let me down, hey. He got me looking crazy in these streets. Nobody wanna believe me. He put me with a seed. Now I gotta fight with him to feed, please. Damn, it's messed up. But boy, guess what? It was bullshit. Cause I ain't mean none of it. No, he took my heart and he broke it. And he nearly broke it. He took my world. That's what I get for loving and feeling. When I knew I should have let him go. Now I'm all alone.
I had to really let him know I was crazy though. I'm crazy like this in real life, y'all. This is a song about real life too. Seriously.
Got me on the sidelines, sidebar Betty. Never knew you were so petty. But guess what? When you overbid, you get stuck. So I'ma play my hand roll. Forget about it, playing with my heart like a joke. Oh, I'ma ride this thing to the end. Write a couple songs, get a couple things in. It's okay, it's alright. I'm the type that's always gonna survive. I'm calling out the bitch in your case.
Shout out to my girl Mika, the poet. Make sure you anybody on here that can tag Mika. Mika was in the video. Shout out to Mr. Runway, Mr. Ramirez. Shout out to my girl Yoki Nikki. Shout out to my long time partner in this music thing, Nakaya Lynn. All right. Shout out to Judy Gray. Shout out to El Daddio again. Shout out to Fingers again. Shout out to that great person out in the mountains that let me use his house. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Okay. And I'm back. That was so cool. This whole little setup is so dope. I'm really feeling it. I am most definitely feeling it. And I almost forgot something because of my whole little new setup. I'm able to show you guys instead of scrambling in my home, because most of my stuff I keep in the warehouse, some of the new stuff that we have coming in and that we do have, right? So I'm going to share another screen with you guys and show you the new things that I added up to the website, and they are available for you guys to see and order. I do have them up as pre-orders now, only because I still have some things coming in, but you most definitely should get them now, because between me selling online and the pop-up shops and the people that pop up at my house, or, you know, I'm a hustler. When I tell you I'm a hustler, I'm not selling things just in New York City. You know what I mean? I'm a hustler. So if you see something you like, pre-order or not, I suggest you jump on that, right? So I'm going to show you one or two things that we have coming. Isn't that so freaking cool, y'all? Oh my God, that is so lit. Hold on. Okay, so we have these transparent face masks that are going to be, they're available for pre-order now. I have these colors. We have the white, the clear, we have the black, the purple, the blue, and like a reddish pink color. I think these are so cool because they're anti-fog. Not only are they anti-fog, but they are, they just give you the ability to be seen, right? I need to know who's there. I cannot deal with these masks where I can't see you. And since they're going to, I just feel like, listen, if you're not going to be in a crowded space, take advantage of having a clear see-through mask so you can see people and people can see you. We do have those available in multiple colors, like I said. We also have these fun oversized face shield glasses, which are so dope when you put them on. Let's pull up the model here. So this is what it looks like. Come on, stop doing that. What it looks like when you put it on, and I have all of these colors available. Okay, so make sure you jump on these as well, because these are going to be so fire for the summertime, and they are available now on the website. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit there for a little minute. I like this one. This one is hot. I like the orange and the red. That's dope. So I'm gonna just let that sit there, and we're gonna get ready to close out the show. I just appreciate all of you guys that have been rocking with me all these weeks, and I'm just going to get better. It's just going to get better from here. I promise. The topics will always be great. I'm going to always bring to you live things, like, for instance, the sip and paint we did for Valentine's Day. I'm working on making that something that we do once a month consistently, whether it's a drinking game, whether it's a painting, whatever it is. I just want us to have some fun together, as well as talk about serious topics and talk about the love of the yoni and how you're supposed to take care of the yoni so the yoni can take care of you. I mean, we're going to always keep it coming. But I do want you to tune in every Saturday from 5 to 6 all summer long. I'll be on YouTube streaming live. At some point, I'm going to figure this Instagram thing out, baby steps. But I'm going to be everywhere. So there should be no excuses to why you're not tuning in. Okay. I'm going to also start offering different promotions and things for people that are all constantly supporting and constantly making purchases, or just logging on and leaving comments or sharing or anything of that nature. Is all appreciated. It's always needed, and it's never ever taken for granted. I do want to actually play one of the records that I have available. The video that I just played was Whirlwind. Let me just take this off for a second. The video that I just played for you guys was Whirlwind, and Whirlwind is available on SadeKaressBeauty.com as a download. It is not available to be streamed on any other platforms. So what you can do is, let me just throw this back up here for you. You can go onto the website, and you can go to All Things SadeKaress. That will bring up the SadeKaress music. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Make sure you check your filter, because my filter just gives me problems, right? But it's just not being respectful. Here we go. Okay, so we have Whirlwind up there, and we have Addictive. Those two records are available for you to purchase and download today. I would greatly appreciate it if you did. I understand if you don't, but if you have $2 to spare and you want to hear some good music, make sure you go ahead and you download those. If not, live stream it. Stream it on iTunes, stream it on Tidal, stream it on Amazon Music. Any platforms that you can find it on, make sure that you play it, you listen to it, you stream it, you share it, you download it, you do all of those things, because I need you to. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't need y'all. I need y'all. It's a blessing for y'all to sit with me, because I need you. All right. Other than that, I do want to, again, show you guys one of the songs that is actually out now. It's my cringy video. I call it my cringy video because it's cringy as hell to me, but it's okay. It's a dope record, and the record is out right now, and I definitely want everybody to go and get it. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this up on the exit out. Thank you guys again. I will see you next week. Sometime by Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll have next week's topic up. Stay blessed. Stay with us. And just know I really, really love what I'm doing, and I appreciate all of you. All right? phone online.
For my kids, but not a that matter to me. You see me, I just need a king. Bless me with the powers that be. I can't turn my sex, y'all. Damn it, I'm gonna leave my sex, y'all. See, I can't turn my sex, y'all. Damn it, I'm gonna leave my sex, y'all. Sex, y'all.
Y'all stay blessed this week. Y'all stay safe this week. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do this week. Take care of them babies this week. Later, y'all.